I spent some time with the Charlie backpack from Remote Equipment, and I have some thoughts. So today, I'll talk about what I liked, what I'd change, and how it redefined what a toploader backpack could be. Here's some stats. It's a 25-liter backpack that can expand to 30 liters or more if you attach these org kits, which I'll cover later. I used the pack a little bit everywhere, but took it mostly outdoors because this was a hell of an outdoor pack. It's a toploader style, which typically has a flap and a cinch top, and I'll be honest, I don't use toploaders very much. Compared to traditional backpacks, toploaders are harder to pack because they only open at the top and I can't see into the bag, and the cinch never feels as secure as a zipper. But in the outdoors, toploaders offer some advantages, and this is the best toploader I've ever used. So might as well start with the toploader section. The lid. There is one huge stash pocket with a key loop, and I like the white inside so I could see my stuff in dim lighting. And on the inside of the lid, there's a zip mesh pocket. I used the pack a lot in the rain and it held up great, with the lid acting like a little umbrella to protect the opening. And that's one of the advantages of these top loaders. But this Charlie pack can do something I've never seen before. I could unhook and remove the lid, which was super cool because on days it didn't rain, it made the bag faster to get into and made the pack just a little lighter. Underneath is the cinch top, which allows the bag to expand and fit bulky items like a hoodie or towels, and it worked great, but I just have to accept that cinch tops won't ever close perfectly. But I loved this red tab that made it really quick to open. Other cinch tops I've used, I kind of have to fiddle with a knot to open it, and so this was a really good improvement. And also on this side, there's openings for a hydration tube. And a buckle that can hold another key lash. I'm not sure, I just took it off. On the outside, I think this bag looks awesome. Toploaders may not function how I like, but they have a unique look that always catches my eye. Really slim and modern looking, with minimal branding that I'll probably color black anyways. It's great as an outdoor pack, but looks-wise, I think it can fit anywhere. The materials are another strength. EcoPack from Challenge Outdoor. It's sailcloth material that feels like a thicker, less crinkly X-Pack material. It's one of the best materials I've seen on an outdoor pack because it's light, it's durable, and it's very water resistant. Daisy chains going down the middle, and it came with 2 bungee cords for tying more stuff, but I just took them off, and a very important water-sealed zipper that I'll show in a bit. There's more latch points at the bottom, trekking pole loops, and 2 mesh bottle holders that can actually fit a 32-ounce hydro flask, though it is kind of tight. And this is borderline a deal breaker nowadays if a bag doesn't have this, but these 2 buckles here are clutch, and I use them to always lock in the water bottle. I've mentioned it before, but I've had bottles slip off cliffs and roll down airplane aisles, and it's just not fun. One improvement I would like to see on the next version is swapping out this pocket material to EcoPack, which is the outside material. Using it in the rain, the whole pack is very water resistant, except the mesh bottle pockets, which absorb water like a sponge. So I'd like to see the pockets ditch the mesh. EcoPack doesn't stretch, but bags like the Lander Commuter Pack have found ways around that, so there's a solution out there. Flipping the pack over, the bag has a top handle and load lifters, typical of an outdoor pack where you can adjust the fit of the shoulder straps and how the bag sits on your back. It always comes in handy to dial in the fit, especially if I was carrying this for a little bit longer. More loops down the middle, and an adjustable or removable chest strap with a safety whistle. The strap is awesome because it does what Patagonia does, which is to use a little elastic strap here that stretches and makes the carry more comfortable. I didn't have to adjust it as often because it just flexes with the pack. The straps themselves have a pretty big contour and lots of padding that made them pretty comfortable. And a key detail is the padding wraps up around here, so it protects your neck, so I didn't feel the seams. If you've ever used a backpack without this, it can absolutely be a deal breaker if the strap is rubbing against your neck. Also, bag nerds will appreciate this, I know I did, but Remote Equipment solved the stupid dangling strap problem, and I haven't seen it done like this before. It has elastic at the ends, so you just roll up the extra strap like this, and flip the band over so it's this little ball. this should be standard on all bags. And finally, the back panel. I mean, it's perfect. Very thick padding. It almost feels like gel. That's segmented for flexibility. There is a thin hip strap, which works if I really needed it, but obviously it's not padded, and the pack sits pretty high on my back, so this thing was more like a belly strap. I was tempted to remove it, but I got to take this on some longer hikes, so it did come in handy every once in a while, just to take the pack's weight off my shoulders. Okay, so back to the center zipper. This is my favorite part of the whole pack. I don't typically like top loaders because I can't see into the bottom. Well, problem solved. This pack opens up like the Predator's face and made packing as easy or easier than normal backpacks. I mean, it's glorious, just look at it. There's 2 mesh pockets on the side, a 15-inch laptop sleeve, and an iPad sleeve on the inside, and it was great to use. Very fast to just unzip and see everything. Bags with this much visibility are usually the travel pack clamshell opening style, so kudos to Remote Equipment for trying something new that actually works. And just the fun novelty factor of just filleting the bag open in front of everybody is great. And here's a view from the top when it's closed, with those 2 side mesh pockets really accessible. And lastly, I have this org kit. It's made from the same material, 1 zipper on the outside, opens like a tech pouch, and can be attached to either bottle pocket using the daisy chains to add 5 more liters of space, or on both sides for a total of 10 liters. But in all honesty, I probably wouldn't get a second one. First, because they cover the bottle pocket and I at least need one, and secondly, they're kind of pricey. Okay, so final thoughts and who is this for? The Charlie Pack is the best top loader pack I've ever used, and one of the best outdoor packs I've used as well, especially in the rain, thanks to that top lid acting like a little umbrella and the excellent water resistant material. It's the best because it solved my 2 biggest gripes with top loader packs, by having a removable lid and a fully opening center zipper so I can see all the way into the pack. Combine that with the signature top loader look that's versatile enough to go anywhere, and the Charlie Pack is a true do-it-all EDC pack. Anyways, comment below if you want a response, let's talk, and subscribe for more new videos every other Sunday. Thanks!